Hello everybody again and welcome to another episode of Stock Talk. I am your host Mike, and Kameo is off tonight, and Kage is also off tonight as well. I'm flying solo here tonight, but I'm here to give you the inside of what is going down for today's hot penny stocks. So one of the first stocks we have today is Verb. V-E-R-B, V-E-R-B, Verb Technology. Last tick was $1.93. Last tick was $1.93. Towards the end of the day, we had a little bit of a dip there. It looks like going on with this is that Verb Technology engages in transformation, how businesses captivate and engage customers. The firm's software as Service X SaaS platform is based on its proprietary interactive video technology and comprises of suite sales and established business software products offered for a subscription basis. Its software applications are available in 60 countries and 48 languages to large enterprises and small sales businesses in need of affordable and easy to use quick sales tools. I could attest from this from using a startup company a long time ago, Salesforce. I remember using them when they were at the beginning, and look where they are now. I would say this stock so far, from what I'm reading here, and this is not diving into it, I haven't seen anything of the traders or anything like that, but I can tell you, going back years and years ago, we were like, whoa, dude, this is going to blow up. Small companies can definitely use this type of company to help them. So going into it, I'm already going to give this a positive, even though it's at $1.94, $1.93. It is currently too cheap right now. It was on the high, a little bit it was on the move, and then we had a few small candles there. But, you know, we're going to check out and dive into this thing and see what this thing's got cooking in it. And we're going to go straight to the website. And we're just going to, you know, cruise the website, see what it's got. And then maybe we'll cruise on some of the alphabet channels and see what they have as well. Okay, guys, going on to Verb's website, it looks pretty sick with it. Let me tell you, it is a very well professional done website. They are located in American Fork, Utah, and I can tell you, this is the Silicon Slopes of technology, with a slow little technology. They're introducing Verb Teams, the #1 sales revenue platform for medical sales. They also have it for commerce sales. They also have it for direct sales. So Verb is, like I said, $1.94, too cheap a real estate. It's going somewhere. They have their direct sales, #1 mobile CRM and modern day sales. Learn more. Let's do it. See how it works. They have the demo. You can watch the demo video there, or you could try it here. You could start with a demo, book it now, and they will show you how to do it. Going on here, support your field of multiple conversion rates. Track performance of each promotion and interaction in real time. So you can have real time, you can check that in real time as far as with that promotion of that. They have automatic sampling. Arm your distributors with product videos, seasonal promotions, brochures, and even sample delivery platforms to enable them to close deals like they've never closed before. I'm getting excited just talking about this because I know how some of these Utah companies for. I've actually been in the field in these companies here in Utah, and I know that this one, and no, they have not paid me to say this. I'll just tell you this straight up now. I'm just looking at it, and I'm seeing a future $10, $15 stock here, and that's just me. I'm a realist. I call it as I see it. And these guys look like they're going to be a major player coming up here in the near future. They have interactive video. It allows distributors to communicate with leads like never before, with an interactive video platform designed for you to sell, with personalized, engaging, effortless experiences with Salesforce and 10 times the conversion rates quickly. I think they could bring up your conversion rates as well with some of this interactive content they have. They have a thing called Verb Learn. So there's a picture right there of Verb Learn. Verb Learn creates effective sales training and employees an onboard process and gets your distributors quickly up to speed so they can start selling. That's excellent, because you don't got time when you're training somebody. You don't have time to sit there and burn daylight. You got to get those people trained so they could start making you dineros. So this basically would speed that up so they could quickly start selling and provide a way for them to continue to learn when they're out in the field. So they're learning there, and they're also going to learn when they're out in the field. Track sales performance with real-time analysis. That's key. If you don't know what your employees are doing, you possibly might not be making your dough, and they could be out farting around somewhere instead of doing that. With this, you could track them in real time with analytics to see how productive they are. You get a play-by-play of everyday sales engagement to provide actionable insight and drive sales. They'll empower your team and user-generated feedback to personalize conversations and times accordingly. Get started. You can get a demo, and someone will demo for you. You can build stronger customer retention. Secure, manage, and distribute market content and centralized dashboard so distributors can easily personalize their sales pitches. They can send samples, interactive videos, surveys, products, promotions, and convert and retain customers. That is key. Key is reoccurring revenue in business always. And if they can do this to help companies do that, then it's just going to be a no-brainer. Like I said, $1.94 now. If you know right now some of the pump and dumpers are going to get in on this thing and they're going to drop. But like I've talked to one of the other listeners, what was it, yesterday or today, is that he agreed with me as far as that we always go for the cheap real estate. We go for stocks when they are dumped. We like the dumpers and the pumpers because then what we do is we go on and buy the cheap real estate up and we get in. Verb is simply too cheap of a company. Now, it looks like the VP of sales, his name is Ben Maya, and he says, we've been able to fulfill this with the Verb app. As a result, we've seen significant increase in prospecting, product sales, enrollments, and overall business activity. There's him, and you can check him out. He's right up on there. See what the direct sales teams say about Verb. You can go watch their video. Check that out there. They're saying on their website 150% more in sales. So if you have a business out there or you're thinking about planning on starting this could be something, you know, for if you have employees that are 15, 20, 25, 30 or more, you could use this. You could use their system. You can give distributors the ability to promote products from the palm of their hands, and that's what you need. You need to do that because some people, let's just say door-to-door sales, for example. If you have the products at the palm of your hands and you're showing them graphs, and there is other products that can do that, not just this, but their things look good. And if you have, if you can have your people go and present that, let's just say for door-to-door sales, and the visual customer can see that salesperson can convert that sale. So I know this from experience because I own 3 companies, so that's basically why I know a little bit about this. The owner is Kathy Coover. She's Isogenics has worked with Verb Service since 2004. They play a significant role in providing our associates with the necessary tools they need to build their businesses. So that's from Isogenics right there. The other person, sorry to back up with a testimonial there, was Ben Mail Correction. He's the VP of Global Sales Systems for Manotech. So he was given his testimonial. That's 2 testimonials on there for Verb. Let's see what else we got. We got them, like I said, Automall. I know where the company's at. So they're in the Silicon Slopes of Utah. So there's that there. They have their Verb teams. Let's go into teams here real quick. I'm just curious. You could try Verb Teams for 7 days for free. So everything your sales force needs is right in the palm of your hand. So they are offering Verb Teams for free for 7 days. So covered a little bit about this. I covered why it's a cheap stock right now. It's gonna go up. What we're gonna do now is we're just gonna see kind of what the alphabet media is saying about it, because it is on the promotion list. So let's give a warning right there. The stock is being promoted. So before you guys go in, rush in and go and buy this. Remember, it is being promoted. There is the risk of the pump and dump on Friday. But save the video, go back and watch what I just said, and then go and get the cheap real estate. If they're going to dump on Friday, because you know it's Ski-Low Friday and you could even speed on the highway, you could go back on Monday or Tuesday and grab those cheap shares. Yes, you can grab those cheap shares, cheap real estate. That's what we're all about on this show. So we're going to go check out the alphabet, see what they're saying, if there's any plugs there, and then we'll go to like StockWits and see what the real traders, and maybe we'll go to Investors Hub too. Guys, going on the alphabet channels, we do have a plug from Bazinga. And what Bazinga is saying, that shares are traded higher at 26.5% for Verb as of Tuesday morning. So this went on Tuesday, a day ago, when Ascendant Capital initiated coverage on the stock and gave a buy rating of a $4 price target. I actually see this going over $4 in my personal opinion. That's just me. I know the climate. I know the climate here in Utah. As far as these types of companies and everything like that. You can bookmark this one. You can troll me if you want. I don't really give a piss. But I'm just going to tell you that just from my experience with these Utah companies, especially like this, and I'm not trying to pump it. Verb didn't come up to me and say, "Hello, Mike, can you pump us and we'll give you 20 grand?" No, they didn't do that at all. I'm just saying my experience with this. I know the climate here. I'm very familiar with on the ground with this area when it comes to tech companies, and I know a winner when I see it. And I'm calling my shot now. I'm calling this one. You could bookmark it. Give it some time. This thing, it'll be at the $4 price target, and it will possibly be higher. I'm just going to call my shot right now. So put that down in the bank there. Let's go to any more alphabet news here. Let's see. Going on Investors Observer. Investors Observer says a 39.97 increase Wednesday in pre-market trading. That's going to be typical considering it is on the pump and dump list. So I'm not going to read too much into that because the promoters are out there. If some of you that are experienced traders, you don't need to listen to this fluff that I'm saying, but the newbies out there, you have promoters. They will pump stock up. They will pump it, pump it, pump it. It could be something from a garage sale or something like that. And then on Friday, they will send it to the garbage can. They will do that all the time. And so the thing where we focus on this show is we give you all the background, and then you go and you jump and you gobble up the cheap real estate. I have to say that sometimes because you still unfortunately have people that get caught up and they buy a lot, and then on Friday they're not speeding on the highway. They want to jump off the Brooklyn Bridge. So unfortunately, that's what happens. But in this plug here from this article, Verb has roughly overall average a score of 47, meaning the stock holds a better value than 47% of stocks of the current price. Its investors' overall ranking systems is comprehensive evaluation, considers both technical and fundamental factors when evaluating the stock. So there you have it on the analysis. But the most important analysis is what we have on StockWits and Investors Hub. That's where the real traders are. That's the trenches. That's your trench traders. They're the ones with real people leaving real comments and telling you what they think, not what I think and not what some alphabet channel thinks, trying to pump up information to you. So let's check out what the traders have to say. All right, going on StockWits, checking out VERB, Verb. We got Trader Nation 85. He writes, "Hello shareholders, love these 4 great stocks. Only Sending this one once and don't hate helping my friends. Oh, he's trying to promote WSGF, so go check that out. Another one here, it says, in the meantime, from 9 to 5 tomorrow, an indication tomorrow, I'm thinking putting up a sell order of $5 or $6 partial for my holdings. That's what DK Wallete says. Cheeseburger says, Verb, if you like mud pigs, keep buying. So that's what he says. 98%, 94.86 in volume today, the largest ever in history. Looking for a bigger move. Here's for the coming $3 to $5. That's from JD on there. Looks like we got Cheeseburger writes, can't wait for this 5 times so I can cash and get drunk and go. He wants to lose all of his profits. He wants to lose all of his profits at the casino. See, Cheeseburger, smart man. He likes to party, but he also knows, he sees this because he's seen Salesforce and things like that in the past and other. This is an experienced trader here. He knows that, like what I'm seeing, is that this thing is going to go up. But you got to wait for the pump and dump cycle and the news cycle to change around. You got, let's see, Stone Royal Investments say many believes this is worth 10 to 20 times the value. Not asking you to buy, just come and watch us at TRNF. So he's talking about another stock there, 673. Pump up the volume, pump it up. So Bondo 7 knows that it's on the pump and dump list, so that's why he's saying that. He posted this little meme right there. We're gonna go to Investors Hub now, check that out and see what we got, because I like to cover both angles. Stockwitz is cool. I like to check out Investors Hub too and see what that's all about as well. Hey guys, going on Investors Hub here, like I said, these are opinions of other people, other traders that are on the boards here. So this is Investors Hub. This is another kind of rough bunch, but they're going to be honest and they're going to shoot you straight on their opinion. We got one guy saying, it looks like the Yay boss says short squeeze coming, 10% float short. Progress report, Verb Technology, Zoom stumbles, Verb Live Solution. Verb's biggest lie and truth, that comes from Hot Brew. Hot Brew is saying that some big lies, so I don't know what that is. Leave it in the comments section if you know what he's talking about. Lie number 4, the offering price or Rory. A sell recommendation does fit the pattern. Who published a sell order, honestly? Well, they have to publish a sell order. Let's see when. Let's see what he says. They have to publish a sell order when the raise is ongoing. So that's what one he's saying. Looks like a pump and dump based on this. That's from Yay Boss again. So Yay Boss is coming out with the heat with the pump and dump. Well, obviously it's being pump and dumped right now because you have promoters out there. Now, is that not saying to go take a look at it after they dump? That's when you want to go in and gobble up the shares like a lot of my listeners do. That's what we like to do, is we like to gobble up the cheap stuff. Well, they can get paid promo pieces. I just bought 5,000 shares. $1 to $200 million across the table. Keep on waiting. So you have your information there. I'm getting positive, and I'm also getting, you know, Investors Hub, they're a little more pissy with things and stuff like that. But as far as with it, take a look at it. Do your investigation into the company. Investors Hub has just got a pile and piles and piles of info about the company going back in time as far as they'll have listed there. That's the good thing, is that if you go to Investors Hub and then you also have Stockwitz, you can go check them out. These guys are the real traders. They're going to shoot you straight. They're the deep divers. They're the information army down there that'll dig. And so with me, all of them and everybody, we all combine together and we share information together so we can all make straight decisions and good decisions together. So that's the end of that stock right there. I'm going to cover another one here. We'll check you in a couple seconds. Next stock we have up is WNW. WNW, Wunong Net Technology Co. Last tick is 7.65, $7.65 and change. It's actually up $1.05 after hours. Going into it here, they are operating as an online and mobile commerce company and engages in the business of selling food products through online retail stores and operates restaurant chains in China. That's pretty huge. The company operates through reportable segments, clean food platform, restaurants and others. It was founded in December 4th, 2018 and headquartered in China. So there you have it on this one. This one's another hot popper. So we're gonna go to the website, check it out. I'm sure it's gonna be absolutely freaking exciting. And I'm talking exciting. Maybe not though, you never know. So going into this stock here, it looks like the company is selling green food, organic food, intangible cultural heritage food products, pollution-free products, that's pretty good there as well, and more. So that's some of the information on this. We're still going to dive more into the operations. You can access the website, but if you don't understand the language, you're not going to understand it a little bit. So that's just an FYI, you know. So this is pretty sick way how they have this how they have this set up for this company. So in China, customers can rent their facilities to cook and serve and purchase from the company. That's very interesting. The company has currently launched one restaurant. So they have launched one restaurant. That's some of what we're seeing here. It looks like they were founded in 2018 and booked $8 million in sales for 12 months, ended in the 31st, 2019. So there's some news is good news, and that's why it's probably going to take off in China, I would say. But we're obviously going to have to keep on the radar. Don't go jumping in yet. It isn't a sub, which is good. It's not on a promotion list either. But things like this, you jump on them early. I just have to say, proceed with caution though, as far as that, just do your investigations. Don't buy all the hub, and because there's tons of pub about it. It's not on a pump and dump list, but there's a lot of publications. Two different things. Unless someone else out there has seen a chain email going around saying, like I've seen on some of these. So that's just some of the information. We're going to keep on diving, and we'll find out more exciting things about this company. Okay, this is why some of this is popping, why this stock is exploding now. Now, some traders are saying that this stock is very underrated because there's some other news out there that the F20 filed today states that they plan to open franchise restaurants throughout China that offer food products, and each of these restaurants will be equipped with a grocery section that sells the products. So that's freaking huge right there. So yeah, you have an undervalued stock here, I would have to say. Circle that one on there. But I like to be, I'm a realist. I call it as I see it. So I just like to lay out both sides on that. So, okay, I picked up something from Seth1 again, his name is, on Stockwitz. Because on some of these threads that I'm seeing on the boards, some people are hesitant because of the CCP, things like that. They don't want to invest. They think it's a scam, things like that. Well, I'm not gonna go far that way. As far as that goes, we're just gonna see how this plays out. There are ways to make money in China. I know some of you are against that. I'm not gonna go into any politics or anything like that and deal with that. I know Cameo tries to stay away. But Seth1 again writes, guys, this isn't a scam because earnings are up 300%. Read what you just said. Yes, because China isn't notorious for cooking the books or anything. Might dabble in for a swing in the morning though. Laugh out loud. So that's his take. as far as that goes. So you could do what you want with that take and, you know, make your decision. Okay guys, going on more as far as the alphabets into this company, they're freaking scared, man. They're running into the SEC on this one, and yeah, the alphabets, they're telling you how to trade on this one because, you know, look what they're at. Look where they get paid. They get paid on all their goofball ads. So do what you got to do on this one. It's looking good. I would just say, you know, watch it, see what happens, find your buy point. But looks good on there, and that's all I got to say on this one. So looks like you got congrats to all members who followed on this amazing play. 6.7 million float. Big whales will send this to Pluto. Why would I invest? Was tough to hold during downtime. Congratulations to all that are holding. And like I said, on the alphabets, they're scared of you because they think you're all retail traders. So they're obviously against you, and they think you don't know what you're doing. So that's just what I'm seeing from the alphabets. They're really scared. But the Stockwitz guys, they're pumped up about the stock, and they're saying hold the line. Potential to run $100, but I could not be that optimistic. Can't wait for this is 30 plus. So you got lots of positives in there as far as people from all around. The only non-positive is the alphabet channels, because the alphabets, which they get paid from their paychecks from their big people, they think that you are not that smart and you're a retail trader. So, but we don't care what the alphabets think on this show. We only care what you think, because in the end, it's all about what the retail trader thinks anyway. Okay guys, the next stock we have is MMAT. MMAT, Meta Materials. Last tick was $7.60. It ended up with the green candles at the end. It started out in the middle of the day, kind of weird, red, green, and all of a sudden we got those good green candles. Going on to Meta's website, it looks pretty decent. You got your pop-up right here. Got all your fancy little graphics there. Going into it, they have an extensive technology platform that encompasses 3 core capabilities: holography, lithography, and wireless sensing. And software is AI design driven. It allows them to develop a library solutions of functional prototypes much faster at a lower cost than traditional chemical synthesis. They enable leading global brands to deliver breakthrough products to their customers: 5G communications, health and wellness, aerospace, automotive, clean energy. Meta owns a broad and growing portfolio of intellectual properties, patents, and trademarks. So there's that. And there is your design right there. If you didn't know this, Meta is Greek, meaning to go beyond. And Meta Materials are giving a new class of materials designed for unique patterns or structures that cause them to interact with light and other forms found in nature. It enables properties and capabilities that go beyond those found in natural materials using conventional material discovery or special chemical manufacturing technologies. The Meta Platform Technology Company, they partner with leading OEMs across to expand the range of industries, and they list all of that on their website, as well as the dawn of their electro-optics emerging multifunctional high-performance Meta Materials. So they work in the aerospace and defense solutions ranging from optical filtering, EMI shielding. They also do automotive. Their emerging technologies can benefit the automotive industry. Consumer electronics. Their nanoweb technology is one of the viable alternatives to ITO and very highly conductivity into optical transmission can outperform small current smartphones. That's pretty interesting and pretty huge if you're going to try to invest in that. You also have energy. They're developing new solar firms that have the potential to increase solar cell efficiency by collecting and absorbing light from all angles. Medical, through research and developing and pioneering the cutting-edge wireless devices in medical diagnostics and monitoring. So they're pleased also about the ITB investment going through Canadian Global. So you can go check that out. What we are going to do, this stock, I would say it's gonna take off just because of where they're going and the future, and as far as what they're doing to progress for energy. And I would say it's worth looking into. So we're going to go on Investors Hub, see what they say about that, and then we're going to be peace out of here. Guys, going on Investors Hub. Sorry, I cut this stock a little short. I'm losing my voice because I'm not used to having a co-host with me there. So reading what the current traders are trading, not what I'm saying, but what they're saying. Simple RS, would love to see this run up. Would have to be close. Think by now. Endless shares, 767. Amazing technology news. Exactly. Add on a short squeeze and watch. Haha, just kidding. We have a bright future. Technology is amazing, and so is Elon. Yeah, he's pretty amazing. Here we go with the tweets. There's lots of tweets out there you can go and find with these guys. Two buying the same size. Yeah, I have 735,000 shares. Buying over $5.5 million buy. I mean over $1 million value. Those aren't flippers either. Today there are two large buys, 700K shares. It's good, it's all approved. Here we go. So I don't see anything negative with this stock as far as anything from Investors Hub or StockWits. I would say find your buy point, get in when you feel like you're going to get in. I don't see any problems with it. Those three obviously look good just for the fact that they're well put together. Two of them that we covered are not in the cheap seats. They made it where they got. There's a reason why they got there, and so it is what it is. So guys, don't listen to the alphabets. Remember that you're a retail trader and that they don't like you, but here, you're the most important people to me, and I appreciate you watching our show. Don't make it a dog show. Keep it real, and good night now!